So if you watched one of our previous videos, you're going to realize that I was talking about a unit that had 7 dogs who were locked inside for multiple days and no food, no water, basically had to go to the bathroom inside of the property, all the size of pit bulls or larger. So I'm sure you can imagine what that looks like. Now, kind of going into, as a property manager, what exactly do we have to do to clean this stuff up, right? Sometimes you have these smells that people leave behind or this damage that people leaves behind, and how do we take out that kind of nasty, when you walk in, it just hits you in the face kind of smell. As a property manager, obviously you want to stick to hard surfaces, right? So hard surfaces being, getting rid of those carpets, getting rid of that upholstery, things like that, that will kind of have those scents stick into them. On top of that, once you've done all of that, you want to make sure the entire unit has been cleared out, making sure that you, in our case with these dogs, have removed all of the bodily fluids of these dogs and made sure that the place is clean. On top of that, you're probably still going to have some kind of smell. Essentially what you would want to do at that point is you would want to now start going over with deodorizing chemicals. So these aren't necessarily calling in the big professional cleaner and that kind of thing yet, but you do want to have deodorizing chemicals that you do use. And then as you're painting that unit, you also want to have some kind of deodorizing paint primer generally that you're going to use. That way the smell that's in the walls will go ahead and ideally be covered up. Now, if the smell is really bad, or for example, if you have cats that have been using the walls there as a little stand, then you would ideally have to cut out that drywall. And doing that, really isn't such a bad job, right? It's obviously the smell is probably the worst part of it, but cutting out and replacing drywall, up 3-6 inches is generally, not that difficult. So if you do manage the property yourself, these are things that you can easily do. Now, one of the properties that I am involved in through another organization that I'm with is actually dealing with the same problem, where they had a tenant who had kept her dogs inside of a closet for quite a while. Basically, the bodily functions from the dog there went ahead and seeped into not only the carpet, not only the pad, but once the carpet and pad were removed, you could still smell it in the actual concrete and the drywall as well. And so at that point, now you start looking at professional cleaning services, doing ozone cleaning, things like that. These are obviously multiple ways that you can take care of these kind of cleaning solutions, these smells. And so we just wanted to bring them to you real quick as it comes up in our daily life. And, we're trying to help other people out as well. So thanks for watching. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.